Angry Birds were 42 here, and we got another state suing Roblox. The fifth state to do so in 2025, and the seventh to take any legal action against Roblox, and it's due to child safety again. That's been the consistent theme for the state attorney generals suing Roblox. It's safety related, and the law firm working with the Attorney General has said Roblox had nearly 2 decades to fix these obvious safety flaws that, Jonathan Scarmetti was talking about. But instead, they chosen to profit from a system that ignores these serious safety flaws and monetizes the interactions, which is a problem. Leaves them out in the open like a hunting ground, if you will, for prey, dare I say. And, Roblox had a response saying the typical corporate response, saying how the lawsuit misrepresents Roblox and how it works, and how apparently it's built with safety at its core, despite there being absolutely no evidence that the core thing that they're executing is safety related. And of course, Matt Kaufman said it. Of course, it's the same guy that sold stock ahead of, the whole stock market tumbling for Roblox. And this was pre-planned, ironically. So there's that going. And this was also reported on another article out of WKRM through Nashville. And, with an incident being brought up earlier this year where an Iowa family was suing Roblox after their teenager, was kidnapped and transported to Tennessee, where she was rescued after escaping, and the 37-year-old man who did it was arrested, which is absolutely horrific stuff that should never happen. Don't get me. It should never happen. Never. Okay? And because of this crap being way too common about lawsuits happening every week and all this other horrible stuff as a result of the lack of safety being enforced, we got lawsuits in about 27, if not 28 states here. I haven't counted recently, but Tennessee is the most recent one. And it joins, again, 4 state governments suing Roblox and 2 additional ones that haven't sued but are investigating. So that's 7 total states investigating Roblox in some way or another, whether it's through an investigation or a lawsuit. And there may be more by, year's end. And because of the horrific games like MeepCity and iXayezii Vibe Place and who knows where, and bathroom simulators that used to be so rampant, I used to rant about them in 2023 if you stuck around my channel for that long. And Schlepp has pointed out that this Roblox developer, which, it's this guy, the same guy that made XYZ bathroom simulators that I ranted about, apparently he have made a classroom-themed, I don't know how to say it lightly, but dance clubs, and it's not like a safe for work dance club either, using a custom party feature in MeepCity. And there was school desks, a chalkboard, and a recording room, and lollipops used as poles, not made for appropriate content. I mean, who would have guessed a creator of a bathroom simulator, out of all people, would have used MeepCity to serve his sick and twisted, arguably, I don't even know if it's a fantasy or if it's something much worse. It could be a bit of both. And the fact that this guy was even allowed to remain on the platform, despite his games being taken down, and it was a hub for soliciting material I can't even say on camera. It's just so bad. And the fact that I just found out, like, yesterday, basically, yesterday evening, to find out that this guy actually used MeepCity at its prime in its party system to serve his sick and twisted fantasies with polls, dancing, and classrooms. Like, this is just egregious, okay? Somebody get the ban hammer on this guy, and that has to be at a minimum. Like, this guy shouldn't even be near Roblox, if we're gonna be perfectly honest here. But, you know. At least we got somewhat of a good ending, I guess, if you are in Russia, with Roblox considering restoring Roblox access. And, spoiler alert, they already done so, with a twist in mind. You cannot chat anymore. For now. Which, who knows? If it's, no. I don't know about coming back, because you will have to come back, right? Probably under some ID verification madness that can be easily flawed and stuff. Which, I don't know what to say about all this. I'm still contemplating whether I should quit Roblox entirely or just go without verifying my age because of a possible database leak coming in the year of 2026 from Roblox, stabbing themselves more times in the foot than probably any other gaming company in the history of companies. It's just egregious stuff. And, you know, if you wanted Roblox to be unbanned and you're in Russia, it's unbanned, but unfortunately, you can no longer chat, though. Which, you know, that might be a price you're wanting to pay for playing Roblox again, I guess. I don't know. Kind of what you guys think about it, all this, though. And now, what I think is the last one here, we got a interesting outage. Because it affected, you know, the computer only. Like, I was able to go to create.roblox.com, but not the actual website, the main page, which is absurd. And this happened late Thursday, and was fixed early Friday morning, which took a couple hours, I would imagine. And this was the weirdest outage yet, because I could go onto Studio and work on games, and I could upload decals and models, theoretically, but I couldn't, like, go to my avatar, change it, or see how much Robux I made from the games I made, such as Plainside Cemetery, which, if you haven't noticed, I am advertising it on Moments. Don't ask why I'm advertising. You know, I just gotta figure out what the heck to do, honestly. And, you know, it's on my profile if you ever want to play the Cemetery game. And that might be arguably one of the more informative games on Roblox, like legitimately informative, because it's about a bunch of Roblox accounts that have been deleted by condos, and it's, you know, it's been hijacked by condos themselves to serve their sick, twisted agenda of inappropriate content on Roblox, which, you know, is dumb, but that is all I'm going to have for this video. So if you guys like this video, hit the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, comment what you guys think about everything that I've said or more in the comment section. And I'll see you guys later.